Tape number 518, date recorded.
Oh, good heavens! What time is it? I've got to fly to Detroit this afternoon. Call me for an appointment. Bye-bye. Wait!
Maybe there is something at this table, madame. Here is one with a cute little stuffed bird on it.
All right, Boris. This is it.
Shh! Boris, come. I have a warrant for your arrest. Good struth.
Georgie, I'm ashamed of you. I am definitely ashamed. I mean, do you seriously expect me to entertain a bet? I mean, a wager, a gamble on another man's freedom? Look, what kind of creature do you think I am? Do you think I've got no human feelings? Look, can you not keep that brat quiet? All right, so a bet's a bet. But this is one of your fellow human beings, Georgie. I mean, it's a man's life and soul you're dabbling with. Anyway, it hasn't been nicked. Oh, say no more, Georgie. Morris Can has been nicked, I believe you. You want a monkey that says he'll get 15 years? Look, I'm telling you, they can go through the book with Morris. I mean, GBH, blackmail, extortion, demanding money with menaces, and he'll walk out of that court a free man because where's the witnesses, that's why. Who's going to come forward? Look, I am telling you, they have nicked him for one reason and one reason only, and that's because there's been some buck standing up in the Houses of Parliament asking questions. Look, I am telling you, he will get off. You got your bet, Georgie. You're on. Oh. So where were we?
Talking about £50.
In a hypothetical way?
Don't mess me about, Charlie. I wouldn't come here if I didn't need it.
I'm not a state-registered charity. That's one of the few enterprises I do not dabble in.
What are you worried about? You'll get it back. £5 a week.
Starting when?
As soon as I get some work.
You haven't worked for weeks.
You don't have to rub it in. Can't you give me some work, Charlie?
Doing what?
Anything. Club hostess. I'll even go topless. I'm not very fussy at present.
On the other hand, some of the customers are.
Charlie, I need £50. I need a job, and I'm not joking.
So now I'm an employment agency. Who's going to look after the nipper? Or do you reckon I'm running a day nursery as well?
I'm taking him to my mother's till he gets better. He's had a cold for 2 weeks. I'm sure it's turning into bronchitis. You should see that room where he has to sleep, Charlie. The condensation just streams down the walls. There's damp in the floorboards, the ceiling leaks.
Look, simple solution. Do the landlord.
How can I when it's not my flat? I'm not even supposed to be there. I'm in a legal subtenant.
Look, find a flat of your own then.
I want a flat of my own, but what do I use for rent? I owe money all over Fulham. I owe for food, I owe for clothes. The electricity bill, I can't pay it. Charlie, I've been asking you for £50. I tell you something, if I don't have £5 by tomorrow, that carry-cot's got to go back to the lady I bought it off.
Hard times, eh?
Well, let's call them harder than usual. They say babies need fresh air. I tell you, that's what he'd be living on if it wasn't for my mother.
What about the baby's daddy? Isn't he supposed to be sort of chipping in with something?
£2.50 a week when he remembers, which isn't very often.
50 bob a week, is that all he gives you?
He wouldn't give me that if he didn't have a court order against
But
him.
that's his kid, that child's his dependent. Where's his sense of responsibility?
Haven't you heard, Charlie? They're giving him a guide dog instead. Anyway, even if he wanted to pay more, he couldn't. You know Budgie. When did he last have more than 50 bob to bless himself with?
2,600. 2,650. 2,700. You're in, Budge. You're bloody well in, my old mate.
Three children I have brought up, Hazel, single-handed, with Mrs. Endel's help. Now, they do as they're told, they respect their mother. And those children have never wanted for nothing. If I had a graft for them, I'd graft, and if I had to borrow money, I borrowed money. I had to sell a pair of cufflinks once. Remember that, Maria? When Angelo needed a new suit for his confirmation, a pair of gold cufflinks that confirmation cost me. Oh, it's been a very hard life.
He's a good father, isn't he, Mrs. Endel?
Well, of course I'm a good father. That's my privilege to provide for my children. Look, that's what I'm telling you. It's Budgie's responsibility to see that child in his clothes and fed.
It's my responsibility as well.
Oh, you're wrong. Look, tell us she's wrong, Maria. Look, I'll surprise you, Hazel. Mrs. Endel has not done a stroke of work since we got married. I wouldn't let her. I mean, apart from cooking and cleaning and mending and looking after the kids. Not even when it was down to her last 10 quid, I wouldn't let her, and that's happened more than once. Oh, a woman's place is in the home and a man's place is out in the world grafting.
He's not my husband, Charlie. I don't see him for
Nothing to do with that. Look, she's got a brother, Budgie knows him. Italian Mick runs a knocking shop in the Earlscourt Road. Now, he has not set eyes on his family for 3 years. Now, he sends home 50 quid a week, not 50 bob. Hey, Gina, darling, come here. 50 quid, aye, through a Swiss bank. Hey, Mrs. Endel would like the fruit salad. Put some cassata with it and a bit of cream and a few strawberries. We'll just have the coffee.
Shall I take him?
Fabuloso, me basta.
It's as good as gold with Mrs. Endel.
That's because he recognises a good mother when he sees one. Now, you, Hazel, are not a good mother, if you don't mind my saying so.
I don't mind what you say, Charlie, but are you going to lend me that 50 quid or not?
But do not run up debts. Let the father run up debts. And don't ask me for a job. Let the father come and ask me for a job.
Be your age. Can you see Budgie working for a living?
Give him the right incentive.
What's the right incentive?
Kick up the backside.
Anyway, even if he did have a job, do you think I'd ever catch a sniff of his wage packet? Do you?
Well, that depends who is charged of the wage packet, doesn't it?
I don't follow you.
Well, look, let me give you an example. I mean, supposing you have a couple working in one of these big houses, like a Spanish couple, man and wife. I mean, he's the butler, she's the parlour maid. 2 jobs, 1 wage packet. Get me?
I get you. Very good idea, Charlie. Except Budgie's got a wife already. He'll never make a butler in a million years. I don't need a cap and apron. I need 50 flaming quid.
Easy. I'll put a scoop of Sharon's melon in it, and some more cream. Oh, and a drop of kirsch. That's not 50, it's 40. It's not a loan, it's a sub. There's a week's wages for the pair of you. Bring him to see me tomorrow. Poppy's Club, 6 o'clock. And put that loot away, for God's sake.
You're spoiling, Mrs.
We spoil all of you. We spoil you. We spoil Budgie.
What are you up to, Charlie? What's all this about? Mind reading. I was going to come looking for you tonight.
Yeah, what's the panic?
No panic, just wanted to see you.
What's all this in aid of? You found a jumble sale?
All belongs to you, Budgie. Or should I say, it's all stuff you brought here. I want it out, including that fruit machine. Take it off the premises, take it out and sell it.
Oh, well, that might be difficult.
Oh, do leave off, Budgie. A wallet with nothing in it, 2 dozen knocked-off ballpoints. Think they've got serial numbers on them or something?
Well, typewriter does.
The typewriter is 200 years old and doesn't work. You found it next to a dustbin in Charlotte Street, so don't crack on you went out and nicked it.
Well, what's the clear out for, then? You found a jumble sale or something? Got somebody moving in, have you?
Nope, somebody moving out. Me. I'm fed up of living in borrowed flats, Budgie. I'm fed up of this place. I'm going to get a place of my own. Somewhere where I can see daylight out of the windows and the bedroom walls don't look like Niagara Falls. You know, Budgie, you'd be surprised. If you don't mind what it looks like on the outside, you can find a really nice place for about £9 or £10 a week.
Furnished? You're joking.
Why furnished? Why other people's chairs and other people's mouldy old rotten sofas? We could buy our own... I could buy my own things on the hire purchase. Well, what's wrong with that? All I own in the world is a second-hand carry cot and a few cushions. I want my own things. I want my own place with my own things in it.
Owning things costs money. I thought you were skint.
I won't be skint forever. That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Me? What have I got to do with it?
Don't look so worried. I don't want to borrow anything. And as for your £2.50 a week maintenance, I didn't ask for it in the first place, and you can stick it as far as I'm concerned.
Well, what do you want to see me about, then?
It'll keep. What did you want to see me about?
Well, I thought you might be able to get a babysitter for tonight.
I've taken him to my mother's. Why?
Well, I was going to take you out for a bit of a nosh-up.
You thought you'd take me out for a bit of a nosh?
Yeah, what's wrong with it?
Nothing. You mean you're paying?
Yes. Thought we might go to Bianco's, little Italian joint.
Bianca's? Oh.
Well, what's the matter? You're going for a tie scoff, don't you?
Oh, yes, yes.
Well, you'll love this place. Anyway, Charlie Endell uses it a lot.
I'll just go and get changed then.
Oh, all right, I'll come with you.
What do you keep looking at the paper for? The news won't get any better.
What do you keep looking at your Peter Bonetti for? That won't get no better neither.
It's very nice, Budge. I'm just not hungry.
I wonder what he'll get.
Morris Khan, Charlie thinks he'll get off.
Charlie? What's he know about it?
He knows all Morris Khan's form, doesn't he? He's been paying out to him for years. He admits that himself. It's funny, though. He doesn't bear him any grudge.
Of course he don't bear him no grudge. He knows what he'll get done to him if he does. He won't give any evidence, neither. You won't see Charlie Endell sitting in court saying he's been paying out protection money.
You can't blame him, can you?
Look, he could get off, you know, that Morris Khan. I mean, he could walk out of that court a free man straight back to the West End.
That's what Charlie said.
Never mind what Charlie said. It's what everybody's saying, isn't it? I was talking to a geezer this evening. Do you know what he said? He said that they haven't got half a case. He says they've moved in too early. He says they've slipped up.
But what are you getting so steamed up about? It's no skin off your nose. You do marvellous puddings here, Budge.
1 tea, 1 coffee, please. What did Charlie want, anyway?
I was coming to that.
Yes, I know you were. You've been dropping his name all night. Now, what's he up to, and where do I come into it? What's this for?
It's from Charlie. It's for a job.
A job? What kind of a job?
Not that kind of a job. A proper job. A regular job.
A regular job, me?
Both of us, Budgie. You and me.
Togetherness, eh? For what, 20 quid?
20 quid each, Budge. That's 40 quid. We could do a lot on 40 quid.
Sorry, not interested.
Charlie wants to see you at Poppy's Club tomorrow night at 6 o'clock.
Yes, well, I'm afraid there's no chance of that. I'm busy tomorrow. I've got a lot on.
Budgie, Charlie wants to see you.
Yes, well, I shall have to think about that, won't I? If I'm in the area, I might turn up. As it happens, I want to see Charlie.
There's your various spirits, wine by the glass, bottled beer available on request, only we don't encourage it, membership book, all guests must sign in. Each member's got his own key, so you don't have to worry about who comes in. A cigarette machine, pin table round there, and a fruit machine.
Yeah, you could do with another one of them, couldn't you?
We could not do with another one of those, Budgie, and if we do, I shall provide. I don't want to see that bent fruit machine of yours on these premises. Billiard table, 4 bob on the meter for 10 minutes. Now, what else do you want to know? Oh, ladies' toilet through the kitchenette.
Yeah, where's the men's room?
Up the stairs, turn right into Water Street, all the way down, turn left into the tube station. Well, that's about it. Hours, pub closing to pub opening, 3 to 5:30. You will be joint managers, 40 quid a week, split 2 ways, plus tips.
What happened to the last manager, Charlie?
He had an accident. Caught his hand in some machinery. And that reminds me, cash is handled by Hazel, cash is not handled by Budgie. Budgie does not touch this cash register. Budgie comes nowhere near this cash register.
I'm sort of going to take it, yeah, well.
Oh, do take your time, Budgie. I mean, I realise you've other offers to consider. I mean, a man in your position, naturally, you can afford to pick and choose.
It's not as if it'd be a full-time job, Budge. I mean, it's not as if we'd be tied down, either of us. And we could both do with the money.
Joint managers, eh?
Well, if you can spare the time from your other commitments.
Yes, well, of course. That is the big question, isn't it, Charlie? You ever thought about doing anything with this place?
Such as what?
Well, like turning it into a drinking club.
But it's a drinking club already, Budgie.
It's a dive, Charlie. A dump. Places like these, they're definitely going out of fashion. They're going out of style, these, Charlie. Do you know what your average punter wants these days when he wants a crafty drink after he has?
Well, we're a bit out of touch with the West End, Budgie. You tell me.
He wants a bit of class, doesn't he, Charlie? Same as he gets round his doubles bar round the corner. I mean, he likes a bit of carpet on the floor, some tartan wallpaper, subdued lighting, somewhere you can take a bird, shove a few scotches down her throat. I mean, that thing can go for a start.
Does it offend you?
You want some tables and chairs in here. I mean, jukebox over there. Table lamps. Do you know what I reckon, Charlie? I reckon we could serve toasted sandwiches down here.
Toasted sandwiches?
Yeah.
It's only an afternoon club, Budge. I mean, all that would be very nice, but it takes money, doesn't it?
No. Needs a bit of capital, that's all.
Well, she calls it money, you call it capital. To avoid confusion, let me point out that I've spent my last penny in this club. And furthermore, you're still into me for 40 knicker. Now, do you want a job or not?
I've told you. I'm thinking about it. What would you say, Charlie, if I was to ask you for a partnership?
I would say take that cigarette off the edge of that billiard table.
No, look, straight up, no messing. I mean it. I mean, say for the sake of arguments that I could muster together a bit of capital. Well, I'm not saying I can, mind. But just say that certain events go my way and I was able to throw in, what, $2 grand?
He's rambling, poor dear. You know what it is, don't you? It's the thought of working for his living. It's gone to his head. Budgie, you could not raise 2,000 shirt buttons.
Stranger things have happened, Charlie.
They have, but only with loaves and fishes. 20 quid a piece. Start Monday. Are you on or not?
We'll take it.
On a temporary basis.
Everything you do, my little friend, is on a temporary basis.
So what you're saying, in effect, Inspector, is that you have absolutely no case against Mr. Khan.
What I'm saying, sir, is that many inquiries have yet to be made. There may then be further charges of a serious nature.
In addition to the charges which have already been brought.
Yes, sir.
In respect of which you are at present unable to present a shred of evidence.
My inquiries are proceeding, sir. A great many statements have yet to be taken.
It is a pity, is it not, that they were not taken before Mr. Khan was placed in custody. Very well.
In view of counsel's remarks, Inspector, do you wish to review your objection to bail?
I have the strongest objection to bail, Your Worship.
Remanded in custody until the 19th.
Two's 22.
Now, you say you're an actor. Very well. I respect you for it. Each to his own, it's your job right enough. Now, tell me this. Why is there so much filth, what I call droppings in the gutter, on British television today? Answer me that. 2 Scotches, maybe.
Hazel.
Like the nut. They call me Hazel because I'm a hard nut to crack. Don't mind me, Hazel. Make it 2 large Scotches and have one yourself.
Thank you.
Eh?
Another pound of the sixpence. If you don't win the jackpot, nobody will.
Of course, I'm going back to the war years now. But in 1944, they used to call this club Derrick's. And in those days, you could only get in if you were wearing lipstick. And you know, I didn't know Derrick was a fella until the police came down those stairs to take him away. I didn't know he was a fella. You see, he called the club Derrick's, but he called himself Maureen. Anyway, it opened up again in 1946 as Maureen's.
2 large Scotches, 1 on the rocks.
Mr. Godlove wants to know what you're going to have.
Oh, Tar, cheers. I'll have a gin and ton. A bit later, eh?
Cheers, all the best.
Cheers.
You know, it's unbelievable, Budge. I've made £2 in tips already. They're really generous, some people.
They're half cut, aren't they? Here, don't forget to charge them for my gin and tonic.
I can't charge him for another tonic, Budge. You've got 2 lined up already.
Well, he's got it, innit? Let him spend it. Makes him happy.
2 large scotches, 60 pence. 60 pence, I said.
That's bar prices. Room service comes a bit higher.
You've got to admit it, though, haven't you? I mean, as a fair man, and you're in the medium, nothing but filth and droppings from the gutter. Yeah. Even the comics, what I call lavatorial humour.
That pink into this pocket.
You're right. You're not wrong.
Ooh, tough titty. Well, that's it. You can't win now.
You're too good for me, mate. Now, why do you tell me to go for that pocket?
It's the only pocket. Listen, hold on a minute. It must be your only pocket, mustn't it? Here, lend us your cue a minute. Right? Your pink was there, wasn't it? Your cue ball was here. To get down on that black, you can't cut it into the middle. You've got to go down on that. Now, you see, if I'd have hit that a bit harder and it had gone in, I would have been right on that black, wouldn't I?
Of course, they couldn't have kept that case out of the papers. God in heaven couldn't have kept that case out of the papers. Then why to the Mushroom Club? Then it was empty for, thank you, dear, 3 years. No, 6 months. And that brings us up to 1951, correct. Then comes the Festival of Britain Club for overseas visitors. Overseas visitors? I expected to see him there. Headhunter come.
£5 a frame, then, agreed?
We'll make it a 10 if you like, round figures.
No, 5 sheets. We won't go mad. I'll tell you what, if you do want to make it interesting, £5 for every break over 50, OK?
You're on.
Don't run away, Ron. You might have to stake me before the day's out.
I mean, you've got to admit it, though, haven't you? I mean, he had to admit it, and he's in the medium. He's an actor. He said it in so many words. He said, I sometimes have to physically throw up at the filth and 4 other words I have to speak in the strips that get written for British television today. That's what he said. But, he said, he's got to do it because of the blacklist.
No, I agree, I agree. I was telling that other gentleman about when all the actors and the TV people used to come down here. That was 1956, and it was called Kemble's Club in those days. And they used to encourage the actors to come down to keep the Lizzies out. Do you know what I mean by Lizzies? Lesbians.
Oh, Dykes, yes.
Well, Lizzie's used to come down force. Great big butch ones. And in those days it was called a mushroom club.
10, 15. You're too good for me, mate.
Beginner's luck, innit?
Get away. You're no beginner. Is he, Ron?
Nah.
Go on, then. Last frame for 10 quid, and another 10 for every break over 50, then that's it, finished.
Right, you're on.
Has it been on that table all afternoon?
Only when we've not been busy. Anyway, it keeps customers happy.
Did see that again.
You don't need the black, do you?
Well, all I can say is it's never happened to me before in my life. Has it, Ron? Have you ever known me make 7 breaks in a row like that?
No.
Oh, no, I can't take it, Budgie. I mean, 80 quid, it's bleeding ridiculous.
Go on, what are you talking about? I'll get me revenge, won't I?
That is a firm promise, Budgie. I'll be here tomorrow afternoon without fail.
Here, bang that money away, quick.
Made any tips today, Budgie?
Couple of quid.
Well, don't lose all of these geezers then. Put it in the post office savings bank. Go towards your partnership.
I've no wish to make life difficult for you, Inspector, but are you proposing to go on asking for further remands indefinitely?
I'm asking for a remand to the 26th, sir, when certain other charges may be made.
We are not discussing certain other charges, Inspector. We are discussing the charges on which Mr. Khan already stands accused.
The investigation of this case, sir, is an extremely complex affair, which has not been helped, if I may say so, by the flagrant intimidation of witnesses.
Intimidation of witnesses? You have evidence of this?
I do, sir.
But apparently no evidence of what the witnesses are supposed to have witnessed. Are you suggesting that Mr. Khan threatened these witnesses?
Not personally, sir.
No, he couldn't very well, could he, since he is sitting patiently behind bars waiting for these proceedings to commence.
I shall remand the accused in custody until the 26th, when I trust this hearing will get underway. If the police are unable to proceed at that stage, I may have to reconsider the position as regards bail.
So, innit? Now, listen, the sailor. The sailor says to himself, nothing ventured, nothing gained. See? You can picture it, can't you? In for a penny, in for a pound. Well, in for a new penny, I should say. So, half a minute. Mabel, what about those drinks?
With you in a minute, Mr. Gardler. Budgie, have you got a minute?
So he goes up to the door of this house of pleasure, this maison of ill fame. Same as before. Madam comes to the door, same unfortunate lady, only one leg.
Budgie, please!
And then... There you are, Mabel, you have it yourself. The only gentleman I've ever met, she said. All the other swines left me hanging up there. That's good, isn't it? Thank you, Mabel.
Oh, sorry. This one looks interesting. Leytonstone, 2 minutes from Tube. Lounge, kitchenette, 2 bedrooms, part furnished, 11 guineas a week. Is it worth looking at, do you think?
Well, Leytonstone? That's out in the sticks, isn't it?
It's on the Central line, 2 minutes from Tube. We could be at the club in 25 minutes, door to door. If you did want to be more central, there's another one in Kensington. Only that's £18.
Daylight robbery.
Well, that's not all that much if you think about it, Budge. It would only be £9 each.
Yeah, £9 is a lot, though, isn't it? Considering I won't be there most of the time.
I'm not asking you to be there. I'm not trying to tie you down. You can come and go as you please. But, Budgie, you do need somewhere... Budgie, don't switch off, please.
Hang about a bit. Hey, what do you think of that?
Budgie, it's marvellous.
Not bad, is it?
I never knew you could draw.
Didn't you? You are looking, Hazel, at the champion freehand drawer of Rosehill Secondary Modern School, 4C. I came out undefeated in that school. 3 exams I won.
Well, I might be biased, but I think you've got real talent. It's a pity you never did anything about it.
Well, it's come in useful before now. I used to do a bit of screeving down Trafalgar Square. You know, pavement artist. I used to draw Mickey Mouse.
Didn't you ever think about it as a living? I mean, a proper living? Didn't they encourage you to draw at school?
Not really. Not much call for Mickey Mice at our school. There was one teacher, Mr. Lake. Well, he wanted me to take up technical drawing, blueprints and that. He thought I could get a job in a copper tube factory. Drawing lengths of piping all day? Cool, I didn't fancy that.
But there are all sorts of jobs where drawing comes in handy, Budge. Poster design, theatre design, advertising layouts. Didn't you ever try for anything like that?
What, for Rosehill Secondary Modern School? You're joking. No, there's only two jobs when you left that school. You either went in a copper tube factory or you went in the Superloaf bakeries. You turn any of those two jobs down, you don't get nothing. They don't want to know you.
Well, I still think it's marvellous. Can I keep it?
No. I want to show it to Charlie Endell first. Here, let's show you what I've done. Now, see? The bar's in the middle now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Better there. I've pushed the door back there. We'll have a proper little kitchen behind there. There's your hatch, where you serve your little toasted sandwiches from, your tables and chairs. Do you know what, Ace? I reckon we could serve about 30 people down there at a push.
It all takes money, though, Budge.
Yeah, I know, about, what, 1,500 quid. I've costed it top whack. Now, what with the half that Charlie takes out, plus increased profits, do you know, I reckon we could clear that off in 6 months.
But you haven't got £1,500. Where do you think you're going to find it? Lying about in the street?
Well, you never know your luck, do you?
Oh, I know your luck, Budgie. If you've got some crazy scheme on, drop it. You're not going to find £1,500. You're not going to beg, borrow or steal £1,500. And if you do, it'll only get you into trouble. And you don't need that kind of trouble now, Budgie. You've got a job. You've got a living wage.
A living wage? Well, 20 quid a week plus tips. Thank you, sir. All the best, sir. Who needs that?
You need it, Budgie. You don't seem to realise this is the best chance you've ever had. 3 hours work a day, do what you like with the rest of the time, money in your pocket, roof over your head. What more do you want?
An Aston Martin. Handmade shoes, a donkey skin coat and 10 suits in the wardrobe.
You've got to have a wardrobe first.
Yeah, well, I want a built-in wardrobe.
You've got to have a room to build it in.
I'll get a room, don't you worry. And it won't be in Leytonstone, neither.
Well, Inspector, are you ready to proceed?
Yes, Your Worship. On all 17 charges.
Five, 10, 15, 20. Your luck has changed at last, Budgie boy.
About bleeding time as well. I mean, I can laugh about it now, but I was beginning to think you two were doing a bit of hustling.
Oh, now that's mean, Budgie. I mean, that hurts. I mean, fair enough, I've taken a lot of your bread. But now you've had a win, we've both had a win. Nah, you can't con people at this game. It's the one game where you can't do it. You either win or lose. It's as simple as that.
Right, well, do you fancy the other half, then?
No, got a dash, Budge. Another time, eh?
Oh, all right, tomorrow, eh?
Now, tomorrow I cannot manage. I'll tell you what, do you ever go down to Snooker Club Bottle Street?
Yeah, I've been down there sometimes.
Only there's these two skulls down there, you see, that fancy themselves a bit. Ron and me sometimes take them on. It's a vicious game, but it's a straight game. 25 quid a frame.
Oh, well, that sounds fair enough. Who do I play with?
Me. I reckon we could take them on. That is, if Ron wouldn't mind. You wouldn't mind, would you, Ron?
Nah.
9 o'clock tonight, suit you?
Right, you're on.
Oh. Only, remember to bring plenty of loot. You know, just in case we hit a losing streak to begin with.
1900.
God's truth.
Mark you, it's 1960, thank you, dear. I'm going back. And he used to come in every day of the week. Thank you, dear. That's when it was called the downstairs. When he used to sit over there in that corner where Boris is sitting now and drink Coke with a slice of lemon. That's what he always had, Coke with a slice of lemon.
I always have rum in mine.
When you ready, Mabel? Where's Budgie today? He skipped off to Bermuda with the takings. He skipped off to Bermuda with the takings. Oh, that reminds me, I've got a good one for you. There was this little...
Those days, He was just a member. Nothing more. Whatever he did away from these premises. Then it changed hands again, became Popper's Club. That's what it is now, Popper's Club. That's when he started coming in again. Once a week, every Friday. He and Charlie used to have a little business conference in that back room.
Only an hour late.
No, man, I see you started without me.
I don't know what was the matter.
You've been up all night. You look half dead.
I'm 3/4 dead.
You would vanish on the one night I wanted to see you, wouldn't you? Look, Budge, I've been to see a flat in Shepherd's Bush, and it's marvellous. It's up 4 flights of stairs, and that's its only drawback. 2 beds, shared bathroom, £10 a week.
Any tea?
£5 each, Budge. I'm not asking you to move in with me. I'm not asking you to do anything you don't want to do. But you think about it. £5 a week and you've got a home, a base, somewhere you can go whenever you want.
What about the saucepan lid?
The what?
The kid, I mean, where...
Oh, well, naturally, I'll lock him up in a suitcase whenever you deign to come round. All right, you don't have to see him if you don't want to. He'll have a room of his own. All I'm asking you to do is to pay your whack.
Well, I'll think about it.
You haven't got time to think about it. I've got to let them know by tomorrow the flat will be gone. And Budge, there's one snag. They want £75 for fixtures and fittings.
Make a whistle for that.
You can borrow it. Charlie'll lend it to you. I'd ask him myself, but he's already done me one favour. Look, are you coming back with me tonight?
No, I've got a bit of business on.
Then will you see Charlie first thing in the morning and meet me outside the estate agent's at 12 o'clock? There's the address. He'll lend you the money, I know he will. Ask for an advance on wages. Don't let me down, Budgie, please. Go and sit down and I'll make you some tea.
Where are you? You're neglecting us, Hazel Mabel.
She's just coming here.
Mark, I'm not saying that he was paying out in so many words because I never actually saw the money change hands. But it's my opinion that he was paying protection money to that man.
Who was paying protection money, Connie?
Well, Charlie Enfield, of course. Who else? I was just telling this gentleman. I remember the time when Morris Kahn used to come down here every Friday, regular as clockwork. And he'd be back. Or his friend as well.
Come in. Is he? He's in the nick.
In the nick, my bum. Where have you been all day? He's out.
Out? He can't be out.
I'm telling you.
What's he got off?
No, of course he hasn't got off, you wet, soft Nelly. He's escaped.
Hey?
£800? You are telling me you have got through £800 playing snooker?
Don't keep saying it, Charlie, please.
Well, I've got to keep saying it because I can't believe it. You have got through £800 playing snooker, and this £800 belongs to Morris Kahn.
Yes.
He'll chop off all your fingers, Budge. One by one, at the joints, and then he'll start on your toes, and after that, all I can say is after that, you'll be speaking in a very high voice.
I haven't come here to have my fortune told, have I? Just tell me what I'm going to do.
You want my advice?
No, I've dropped in for a smoke and a chat.
My advice to you, Budge, is to go up north as far as your Pennine Range, dig a big hole in the ground, and then put that briefcase into it. Then climb in on top of the briefcase, and then pull the earth in as best you can after you, and then don't breathe.
Oh, you're a big help, you aren't you? Thank you very much.
Well, what help are you looking for? Oh, that was a rhetorical question. I'll tell you what help you're looking for. You want me to top up that briefcase like it was a car battery, eh? You want me to give you, lend you, or otherwise produce £800 out of my own pocket? Am I right so far?
Charlie, I mean, how could I ask you to give me £800, eh?
Oh, you'd find a way. You'd work on it, eh? And then when Morris Kahn came along to claim his briefcase, all you'd have to say was, there you are, Mr. Kahn, all present and correct. No chance, Budgie, no chance whatsoever.
I've been a mug, and I, Charlie.
You have been a mug.
I got took, didn't I?
You did get took, but you are not taking me.
That's your final word, is it?
That is my final word. So, you tell me, what are you gonna do?
Look, Charlie, I mean, I was only looking for the easy way out, you know. Well, I mean, I'm not desperate, you know. There's 1,900 quid left in that briefcase. If it comes to it, I shall scarp her. I can vanish, can't I? I mean, you can go a long way on 1,900 quid.
I know you can. I expect Morris Can's got the same idea.
Yes, well, he won't look where I'm going.
Well, where's that? Golders Green Crematorium. Well, save the fare, Budgie. You won't get past Oxford Circus.
Oh, do come in, Charlie. God blimey, you don't think he's still in London, do you? Look, he locks 2 coppers in the carsy. He walks up the back stairs as cool as how's your father, out the back door of the court, and he hasn't got the savvy to get out the West End. Oh, God.
Well, look, where do you think he's gone, then? He's Berlin. Look, of course he's still in the West End, Budgie, and I know where he is in the West End. And I'm going to tell you something that'll turn your hair white now, Budgie. He will stay in the West End till he gets that briefcase.
Get me at it.
Do I make jokes?
Yes, if it suits you.
Do I make jokes about Morris Can? Look, that man is into me for over $3 grand, and if I could shop him now and get away with it, I would. Look, he is still in the West End, Budgie. He can't get out because he needs money. He needs this.
Oh, get off, Charlie. Leave off, that's chicken feed, that is. He's got stacks of loot, hasn't he?
Where?
Well, I don't know. Home, under the bed.
So he's gonna go home, is he? He's gonna tip his hat to the police cordon, walk through the front door, pack a suitcase full of fivers, and then walk out again. Oh, sorry, Budgie. It's all down to you. As of even date, you are Morris Can's sole source of income.
What about his team?
Oh, we mustn't forget his team, must we? Hey, they'll be looking for you, too. Well, if you want an official ruling, Georgie, I'd say there was no bet. And if there is a bet, I won it. Because I said he got off, didn't I? Well, of course he's got off. He got himself off, a bit sharpish. Well, he's definitely not doing 15 years, is he? Hang on, Georgie.
Charlie.
Look, don't let me keep you, Budge.
Listen, that's Morris Khan you're talking about, isn't it?
Yes, he sends his regards.
Don't make it about. Please, Charlie, look, just tell me what I'm going to do, will you?
Well, there's only one thing you can do, isn't there? I mean, wherever you go, take that briefcase with you. I mean, do not attempt to hide. Do not play any more snooker.
Do not pass go. Do not collect £200.
That's it. Because sooner or later, you're going to feel a wee tap on the shoulder. And it'll either be Morris or one of Morris's minders. And you'll hear the words, "You are Lobby Lud, and I'll claim that briefcase."
But it's 800 quid light.
Well, so what? Is he going to start counting in the middle of the street? Oh, look, hang about, Georgie. Look, it's your only chance, Budgie. Render unto Caesar what is Caesar's.
And what if I don't, eh? What if I just scarp her?
Caesar will render you into very small pieces. Look, shut the door, Budge. There's a draft. Georgie, can you get a word through to Morris Can for me? And it didn't come from me. Well, let's assume you can find out, shall we?
Joke? It's a joke, isn't it, Charlie?
It's a voluntary statement, written in my own fair hand. What more do you want?
I want to know what you're on. You're trying to fix someone, aren't you?
Fix someone? Who would I want to fix?
Charlie, you got a finger in more dodgy clubs than anyone I know. I can do you any day of the week on all of them. So why are you sticking your neck out over this particular one?
Guilty conscience.
It's all here, Mr. Khan. Honestly, every single penny. But I never touched a penny of it, you know. Well, I'd be stupid, wouldn't I, to touch your money? Well, I mean...
Oh.
Quick, you better scarper, Mr. Khan. We opened back this time. I never done you, Mr. Khan. I swear I didn't. Honestly, I didn't do you.
It's like getting into the Bank of England. You'd think they'd find a better system than that, wouldn't you? Hello, Budgie. How's Budgie? You don't mind me coming in 5 minutes early, do you? But it's so crowded over in that red line. It always is, ever since that market crowd started coming in. Just a small one, dear, when you're ready.
I'll just get you some ice.
I'll get it.
Don't bother, I've got to hang my coat up.
That's all right, I'll get it.
He's a gentleman.
Where did you get to this afternoon?
I got held up.
He's a good boy, that Budgie. You know, he's going to make a real go of this club. Well, of course, you both are, aren't you, dear? But he's the ideas man, isn't he? You know, he's right, Hazel. This club could be a real little gold mine as soon as he's got it looking the way he wants it. And you know what he ought to do? He ought to give it a new name, a fresh start.
Sorry, Connie, going home time. No, I'm serious, we're closed.
You're not even open yet, oh, you are a one.
I know, Connie, look, that is
So
the point,
bad.
isn't it? That is the point. Look, it's against the law to serve drinks before we open. You'll have to go, I'm
For
afraid.
goodness sake, Budge. It's 3 minutes before opening time.
I'm sorry, but 3 minutes is 3 minutes. Connie, you'll have to come back a bit later, girl.
Don't be so stupid. Is it gin, Connie?
No, dear, fair's fair. I see his point. It wouldn't be the first time this club's been in trouble for that kind of thing, and he's got a reputation to think of. I'll just powder my nose till it's opening time.
Connie, look, I've told you, girl.
Oh.
We are not open. You'll have to come back in 10 minutes.
Oh, now, Budgie, you are being difficult there. I've been coming down
Connie,
to
you
this
silly
club,
old bat! Get out of this club!
Oh, thank you very much. I don't need telling twice. There is my resignation. And when he's sober enough to apologize, Hazel, he'll find me in the Dragonfly Club.
But you're completely wasting your time, gentlemen. This is a strictly members-only club. If you want to drink, you have to be signed in by a bona fide member. I was just telling these gentlemen they're wasting their time. No drinks for non-members. Strictly a club. Police don't serve them.
Oh, I'm the secretary of the wine committee, and I'm very sorry, but I'll have to ask you to leave. I owe you an apology for what I just said.
Ronald Bird.
Yeah, boy.
Hazel Norman Fletcher.
Yes?
You're Nick, the pair of you.
Oh, why? We're not serving drinks. Anyway, it's opening time.
It's not opening time. It never will be opening time because this club was closed down 3 months ago. And even if it hadn't been closed down, you'd still be nicked because it hasn't been licensed since 1957. And even if it was licensed, you'd still be nicked because it's a bloody fire trap and you're aiding and abetting. So get your coats on.
I might have known. I might just have known.
Hang on, I'll get your coat.
The Sagala act doesn't suit you, Budgie. I'll get my own coat.
No, I'll get it.
There's no way out through there, lad. Unless Charlie Endel's lashed out at last and built a fire escape.
Well, why don't you go and have a look, eh? Well, I mean, he might have done, mightn't he?
Oh, he's back.
Now, you can't tell me he's a member.
He used to be, though, when it was known as the Downstairs Club.
Don't make a noise. I've just put him down.
Well, I'm not stopping. I've just popped in to see if you got that flat at Shelter's Bush.
Obviously, I didn't get it. I asked you to meet me. You didn't turn up.
Well, I had a lot on, didn't I?
So you said.
Yes, well... 75 quid you wanted, wasn't it?
Doesn't matter now.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't get it from Charlie. I got it from another bloke.
It's too late. The flat's gone.
Well, have a look round. You might find another one, mightn't you?
You better hang on to that. You may pay our fines with a bit of luck. They rush you for aiding and abetting.
You don't have to worry about the fines. Charlie will take care of them.
If you believe that, you'll believe anything. He's woken up again. Make yourself a cup of tea if you want.
No, I can't stop. I've got a bit of business on.